Crofternomics is a new farm advisory service term used to describe innovative, small-scale and cost-effective alternative methods to everyday farming tasks. Aimed at crofters and small farmers, where heavy machinery and expensive tools isn't viable, we explore and explain what types of crofternomics alternatives can be used. In this video, we are with small farmer Neil Campbell, who demonstrates his cheap and simple method of weighing lambs.
Just using a set of mechanical bathroom scales, nice and basic, nice and cheap, about 15 odd quid. You can get digital ones as well, but I think the mechanical ones are actually easier to use. Nice big dial. The other important thing with this is you need a really good solid base. So what we've got here is just simply a big solid concrete slab. That's all it is, and it means that the base is flat. Make sure it's clean underneath when you're doing your initial weights. Check the scales are zeroed properly with the wee dial there. You can check the wee weight yourself, so that says exactly 80 kilos. So start off with a few small ones, pick the smallest ones, weigh yourself first, pick up a small lamb, and then you see the difference in your weight compared to the gross weight. I'm just going to grab a smaller lamb in here. And then once these sheep get out of the way, on lambs, just check the scale's still zeroed, which it is. You can see it fairly easily, fairly clearly. That's just over the 100 kilos, 100 basically, 100.5 or something, 100 kilos. So that's a 20 kilo lamb. Plonk it down, no stress on the lamb. Job done. Yeah, you've got to be really careful with this. The lighter lambs here, when they're younger at 15 odd kilos and things, it's not too bad. Obviously, when they're getting heavier, you've really got to be careful. They're a slightly moving package, so you've got to bend your knees. You've got to lift from the legs rather than the back. If you can justify a proper set of sheep scales, then that's by far and away the best thing to do. It is better from a manual handling perspective. You can run an awful lot more sheep through. You can only do a small number here. You can only do, I'm not weighed every lamb in this pen. I'm just weighing 6 or 7 lambs here, and that's fine to give me the range. The reason for doing that mainly is, from my perspective, is all about getting the dosing right for worming or for fluking. And it also is quite useful in assessing growth rates. If you do it every now and again, then you can see how your lambs are growing. So pick 2 or 3 small ones, pick 2 or 3 in the middle size bracket, and pick 2 or 3 at the top end of the bracket. And then you've got your range of weights for all the lambs in the pen. The smallest lambs in this pen here are just around about the 20 kilos. And the last time we weighed them were about 15, 16 kilos. So it's not 100% accurate, but it gives you a really good idea of where your lambs are growing and what they're doing.
If you have an alternative method to our Crofternomics example, or have a unique crofternomic idea to another task that you would like to share with us, please get in touch with the Farm Advisory Service on 0300 323 0161 or email at advice@fas.scot, where we'll be delighted to hear more. Thanks for watching.